Certainly in Aquinas' own life he was known for living the virtue of chastity to a heroic degree, but his patronage over the society comes from a particular event in his life. When Aquinas received his vocation and desire enkindled by the Holy Spirit to become a Dominican, it was a controversial decision for his family. So his family was desiring him to kind of stay closer to home, perhaps become an abbot at the local Benedictine monastery, but St. Thomas was resolved to become a Dominican. And he was actually locked in a tower, in a virtual kind of a house arrest, as it were, by his family, who were wanting to try to discourage and dissuade him from pursuing his vocation in the Dominican order. And one of the tactics that his family used to try to dissuade him was there was a moment where they actually sent a prostitute into his cell where he was living to try to tempt his virtue. And as the story goes, Aquinas grabbed the brand that was heating up in the fire and chased her out, and the story goes that closes the door and he makes the sign of the cross with the brand on the door. And at that moment he fell to his knees and begged God to preserve his chastity, and the Lord kind of cast him into some sort of a mystical sleep and vision where angels descended and actually girded him with the cord that supposedly protected him in his virtue and resolve to live a chaste life through the rest of his life, which by all accounts from his brothers and reflection on his life afterwards seems to have been a real fruit of this event in his life.